Hey everyone, Coach Dave here. Going to be talking to you about a couple changes that are going to take place. Nothing to get too crazy about, but you will notice a bit of a change coming that we're really excited about, and it's going to happen on Thursdays. So this Thursday coming up is going to be the first day of the change. So basically, what you can expect out of it is instead of being just a typical rest day with a flow session, one of the ways we're going to evolve the programming is to start doing Thursdays where we want to work on a specific skill or progression that is going to advance you in either Olympic weightlifting or gymnastics skill work, okay? So the reason why we're making this change is because we're constantly trying to evolve our programming and trying to make it better so that we see progress in the gym and you guys obviously are happy and getting better at each movement. So one of the things that we recognize is that we want to make sure that gymnastics skills are getting better and weightlifting skills are getting better. So what you can kind of typically see is things are going to be a little bit differently, but we're going to keep the intensity low and we're going to keep the weights down. So it's not going to be like we're going to be one rep maxing on Thursdays or we're going to do anything crazy. We're still going to keep the intensity low so that we can recover, because Thursdays are still going to be technically like recovery, but instead of doing just a flow session where we're riding a bike or a row, we're making up a missed WOD. When you come in for class, whatever class it is, if it's a WOD, it's going to be instructor led, so we're going to lead you through the skill work for that day. It's going to vary. Some days we might work on a specific skill for pull-ups and different progressions there. Sometimes we might be very general in the type of the work that we're going to do to just make you better in general across all the gymnastics movements. Weightlifting, we might be working on a specific movement such as the snatch to increase how you guys are moving in that movement. Understand though that if we're working on the snatch, you may actually not snatch that day. We might be just working on snatch pulls, some footwork drills, things that are going to advance you there, and things that we can't typically do in an hour class time or a time that we want to do in a WOD, because they're going to be much slower movements. So we're going to be actually working on those movements, to develop the posterior chain, such as glute ham raises, reverse hypers, things like that. Things that are going to make you better in the all-around weightlifting, that you're going to see better progress there, okay? So it's not just going to be focused on, let's just say, C's and D's, then scat pulls, but things that are going to progress through the movements, different drills and skill movements that you guys can use, and it'll make you better, hopefully. That's the goal. So again, when can you expect this? We're going to start these new skill movements this coming Thursday, and you'll notice the difference. We're going to actually be working on rowing technique this week, so some of the movements that we learned when the coaches went through the row seminar back in December, we're going to kind of impart some of those skills on you. And then remember, if you guys like that and you want to continue on, we have a row seminar at the end of the month. So some of the questions that I want to answer now is, can you still come in and make up a WOD or do open gym? Yes, you can. If you're coming in for class, the afternoon classes, the noon classes, the 5:30 a.m.s on Thursday, it's going to be instructor led, so you're going to come in and that is the class. So you'll do class as normal. We're going to be doing what is the workout of the day with the coach. If you plan on doing like a makeup WOD, you can still do that. We ask maybe that you just go off and make sure it's okay with the coach, but you go off into an open gym space and you make up that WOD that you missed. All right, hope this answers most of your questions. If you have anything, shoot me a message. I certainly help you, but we're excited about this new change. It's going to be fun. Hopefully we'll see some PRs. Hopefully you guys are going to get better at those gymnastics and weightlifting movements that you guys have been dying to get at. So talk to you guys later.